Monica, prepare yourself because this too of the White Album has the one of the best or the best Beatles songs. Listen, the best. Okay, Revolution 9. All right, I'm ready. I'm anticipating this. I am anticipating this. Okay, you're hyping me up, Marty. Let's just go. Let's go now. Okay, we're diving in to birthday. Okay, so I just want to say I've never heard that song a day in my life, but this has become my favorite birthday song. No, it's kind of like it's between the Stevie Wonder. Is it Stevie Wonder? Who sang the Happy Birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Isn't it Stevie Wonder? It's between that one and this one, okay? These two are now going par and par with my favorite birthday songs. I'm gonna use them interchangeably. I'm gonna use them interchangeably. Because that one is a vibe. That this one is a vibe. Perfect songs. I love that song. High energy, like full force. I love that song. That gave everything. Everything. Okay? That gave everything. Wow, that was great. I love the instrumentals. It was just like that rock that I kind of seen a lot in the 80s. Yeah, right? It wasn't like the usual soft Beatles rock. It was something a little bit more hardcore, I think, Pumping. It's nice. Um, Additional information. So one of my patrons just told me that she thinks it's Yoko Patty, which is George's wife, and Maureen, Ringo's wife, sang uh like backup, like birthday, that part on the song. So that is actually intriguing information. Wow, that's very nice. Include your spouse in such a very, vibrant song. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the next song, which is titled Yeah Blues. Okay.
Yes, I'm lonely, wanna die. Yes, I'm lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. In the morning, wanna die. In the evening, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. My mother was of the sky, my father was of the earth, but I am of the universe, and you know what it's worth. I'm lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. The eagle picks my eyes, the worm he licks my bone. Feel so suicidal, just like Dylan Mr. Jones. Lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. Black cloud cross my mind, blue mist round my soul. Feel so suicidal, even hate my rock and roll. I'm dying, yeah, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why.
Okay. Um. Wow. I mean, so far we're up to such a very, very splendid start. Um. Wow. I'm thinking, what should I say in regards to this album? Strangely enough, I actually, despite the pessimistic sound of this song, I actually like it. Like the song has on me just listening to it. The sadness, it seems relatable. Like not me personally, but it could be relatable for a lot of people. And it's not necessarily that he wants to die. It's just sometimes you're so frustrated you don't know what else to say. Like, oh, we say it so many times, like any inconvenience. Oh gosh, I could just die. You know, it's like an expression. It's like, oh, I'm so frustrated. Like, I don't think it's meant to be taken seriously. But the way the song was composed just had me on edge. I'm like, I'm waiting for the next part. You know, I'm waiting. Excellent song. I think this was one of my favorite pessimistic songs on the album. Let me guess. John sang it. Did John sing the song? Did John Lennon sing the song? I feel like it's him. Why do I feel like it's him? If this is any other person, it is John. Yeah. Why? John was always I've come to realize Paul wrote a lot of happy tunes and sang a lot of happy lyrics, and John just went by with sadness. I like that. I think they're very much both needed. That's why I think um the band was so well, you know, they did so well together because each person brought a different element or a different like or vibe to the songs that they sang. Anyway, excellent song. Really like it. I'm gonna add this to my sad playlist. Anyway, we're jumping into we're jumping into Mother Nature's Son. I'm excited. I mean, the first one was really happy. Very much super bass, very much hard rock. It's giving. It's not necessarily hard rock, but it was excitable. Liked that as well. Loved it even. The second one was very pessimistic, very much very much dynamic, I must say that. I love the transitional parts they had in that song from one part to the other. Very well composed song. Love that too. So, Mother Nature's Son, what could I expect from this? Hmm.
Born a poor young country boy, Mother Nature's son. All day long, I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her waters rise. Listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies. Find me in my field of grass, Mother Nature's son. Swaying daisies sing a lazy song beneath the sun.
All right, so just listen to Mother Nature's Son. Right. I wish this track didn't have the horns. I would have preferred if it was just acoustic, but maybe that's just me. I'm completely opposite with you on that, Marty. I felt like the horns like excited me a lot when it came in. Like I was just not expecting it. And the thing is, I thought, oh, well, why not just be a simple acoustic with like guitar and the regular other instruments? But the horn just added something extra to the song, which I think that is what they were probably going for, you know? I just really love the parts that it came in. I don't know. It was like spontaneous. It was like, are you supposed to be there? But then it was like, oh, this is not bad, you know? That kind of feel for me. Enjoyed this one as well. Three songs on the album so far that I am completely loving, and they each have different elements. I think this one, it just seems a bit more alternative, like folk, a bit like that. Really enjoyed everything about this one. Like three different genres, y'all, and I'm still like obsessed. Awesome song. The lyrics are pretty nice as well. It's very simple, but it's kind of deep. Right? Born a poor young country boy, Mother's Nature's son, all day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her water rise, listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies. Find me in my field of grass, Mother Nature's son, swaying daisies, sing a lazy song beneath the sun. Listen, I feel like this is a song where you can just connect with nature. Like you just take a minute, breathe, and just take a step back from everything that is just distracting you, everything that is just taking your mind and making you anxious and stressed. This is the perfect song for that. Just relax. Okay? All right, so we're gonna hop into the next track. This one is Everyone Got Something to Hide. All right? Um, every everybody's got something to hide except me. Okay? All right, so except me, oh, it's not even done yet. Except me and my, this is a long title. Me and my mom? No, me and my monkey? What? That is crazy. Everybody got something to hide except me and my monkey. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for this one. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's such a joy. Come on, it's such a joy. Come on, it's take it easy. Come on, it's take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Wow, that was crazy. That was insane. What the heck? Wow. This is the fourth song on the album, and I must say, this has been Superior Madness. Superior Madness. I enjoyed that one as well. Wow. That one felt like it was rock, but it felt a little poppy, of course, and it felt like it was just pure bliss to listen to. All the dynamics, everything that was going on in the track. I was just trying to keep up. I'm like, oh, okay, there we go. And then the bass comes in. I'm like, what the heck, man? Take it easy. No, that was a fun song. Oh wow, that was very enjoyable. Damn, that's the fourth song in this out this two of this album, and I'm pretty much I know I have a hard decision to make at the ending of this video of selecting my top one. Whew, damn, damn. Okay. So we're back with Sexy Sadie, actually. I've already reacted to this. If you've seen my reaction to Sexy Sadie, you know I've reacted to Sexy Sadie, and I kind of know a little bit of the history behind Sexy Sadie. All right? I posted this, I got one information, and then some of the comments were saying that that was actually disproved. I don't know what you think about that, Marty. Um, I thought that the song was written because of the Marahashi that was making attempts on one of the persons a part of the Beatles crew that traveled to India. Some of the commenters were saying that that was disproved. The Marahashi talked about it, and they said that actually wasn't the case. I'm not sure. More research will be needed for that. But I thought I know the history. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just continue with this reaction. Okay?
Sexy Sadie, what have you done? You made a fool of everyone. You made a fool of everyone. Sexy Sadie, oh, what have you done? Sexy Sadie, you broke the rules. You laid it down for all to see. You laid it down for all to see. Sexy Sadie, oh, you broke the rules one sunny day. The world was waiting for the lover. She came along to turn on everyone.
So I think I was enjoying that song so much that at the end I almost just went into like a so very good song. I mentioned this already. I really do like Sexy Sadie. Some people don't seem to like the song, at least in my comments when I last read some of the comments. They were saying that Sexy Sadie wasn't so known and it's best to react to the Beatles' most popular songs. So, but I was like, it's a great song to me anyway. A lot of people like that song, right? So Marty was saying that about the whole controversial topic regarding the song. It's very controversial. The Beatles believed, stressed on the ED, the allegations to be true, but later Paul and George apologized to the Marahashi, saying they jumped to conclusions a bit too quick, right? So if they apologize, that means that it was kind of not really true. Well, very much not really true. Um, yeah. So I apologize to the Marashi. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Right? I should have verified that information. If you listen to Karma Police by Radiohead, it's note for note the same. Really? I do like me some Radiohead. Maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, very, very good song. My apologies to the Marashi and the Marashi community. Sorry. Yeah, thank you very much for being an inspiration though. Thank you. We're moving on to the next song, which is Helter Skelter. Ooh, Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Um, Helter Skelter. This looks like a song that is going to be not soothing at all, just more like craziness. It's going to be like everywhere. Like, the word Helter Skelter is kind of like everything is just here and there and everywhere. So I feel like this is the clue to what we're going to get. Let's jump into this one.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But don't you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't
Okay, so my initial thoughts for this album is damn, damn. I mean, this one was, I'm gonna be completely honest. This one was a little bit more, chill. I'm gonna say this too is all over the place, man. Like all over the place. I think Helter Skelter is probably my favorite song on the album. I haven't even heard the rest of songs. Yet I'm here just choosing favorites. But oh my gosh, this song was crazy. Hi Alonzo, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining me today. But damn, Helter Skelter? Oh, wow. Wow. May I say, this song is on my top of out of all of the albums that I've heard from the Beatles. This is a good top song. This is a good top number. Wow. I am so amazed. I can't even talk technically about that song I just listened to. So you're telling me there was not much of metal during this time? So this is like one of the few metal songs that came out at that time. Helter Skelter. And you're also telling me that Shelter Skelter was a kid slide, so the song was technically talking about a kid slide, basically. Like a slide, like going down a slide, basically. Damn, the creative liberty of utilizing objects and making a song out of it. I mean, was it Ringo who sang about his guitar? Was it Ringo who sang about his guitar? Help me, help me. Was it Ringo? It was George? Oh yes, Ringo's on drums, sorry. Yes, George sang about his guitar, which was crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That song was cool. I liked it. I liked it for what it was. It wasn't anything crazy, but I anything crazy like the meaning. The meaning wasn't there wasn't any crazy meaning, but 100% enjoyed that. Alonzo, how are you, man? You were summoned by the Helter Skelter. I'm assuming you like the song as well. I'm assuming you like the song as well. Okay. Let me just see. See some things. Okay. Wait, I need to go back. Hold on. Okay, so we're number 7. We're on Long, Long, Long. And then on the 13th track, Good Night, is where this 2 ends. This 3 and then this 4. Oh my gosh. Marty. Marty, what is happening? Why am I seeing this 5 and this 6? I know they had a bunch of songs on the album, but I already reacted to Rocky Raccoon. So why is it on this? Why is Bert? I don't know what's going on. I think it's probably Spotify's like if it, I don't know. I tried to I tried to think about it and I just can't. But I know I've listened to a lot of those other songs. Like Sexy Sadie's on this five for take 3. Oh, sorry. This is like additional takes that they made with the songs. Oh, I now get it. Like Hey Jude, take 1. St. Louis Blues, Studio Jam, Not Guilty. Maybe when I have free time, I'll just randomly choose another disc and react to it, or just listen to it. I might not even react to it. Um, let's jump into Long, 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 Long. I'm wondering what genre we're gonna get this time.
It's been a long, long, long time. How could I ever have lost you?
Oh, so I was kind of wondering what instrument was making that sound, and then I realized it was a bottle of wine on one of the arms. Okay, so I thought it was. Oh, I was beginning to think something was on a string, like something was like tinging on a string, like a guitar string or something. Crazy. Very much contrast from Helter Skelter. Very much contrasting. I just love how the album is kind of situated whereby we're getting so many different items. Different, like when you think you're gonna get something, you're like, nope, we changed it up. You thought we changed it up. You thought we've changed it up. So I really like that about this album. For me going really crazy for Helter Skelter to me having to reduce my energy for for this song, I it was hard, okay? It was hard. I felt myself still trying to be like, you know, it was difficult. Oh my gosh. That's another kick out of them just doing that on the album. Like if you decide to listen to it in order and you're just like if you're in a particular mood, you're like and then you go and listen to this song and then you're like, let's bring it back to zero. Let's give nothing. Let's give zero energy here. But it was such a lovely song. Such a lovely song. Uh, the album is like listening to a bunch of random music on shuffle. Exactly. And I used to do that all the time. When I used to physically have music on my phone, like download music onto my phone, I used to put them on the shuffle and stuff. Now with Spotify, uh, there's a DJ, and if I'm just feeling spontaneous. I forgot that word. Oh my gosh, it's spontaneous. Oh wow. Wow. Do you ever just forget words? Is it just me? Um, when I'm feeling spontaneous, I put on the DJ and the DJ is like, "Hey, welcome back. I'm gonna put some songs from 2016 that you haven't been listening to lately." And then I'm like, "Okay, cool. Throw what I'm in." Right? So there's that. We're jumping into Revolution 1. Okay, Marty said that this song is the best song, the best Beatles song. Not this one? Which one? Wasn't it Revolution you said? Oh, Revolution 9? My bad, y'all. I be getting things wrong. I just saw Revolution and I thought that was it. I didn't realize there were more revolutions in this album. A different revolution. Okay. Alright. So we got Revolution 8. And we got Revolution 7 and 6 too? How many revolutions we got? Okay, let's jump into Revolution 1.
I take two. Okay. Say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. You tell me
Shoopy-doo, shoopy-doo. Y'all, that was a good track. Very much when we started, I was like, are we getting a bit of country? Are we getting a bit country? Am I hearing a bit of country? Sounds a bit like country. And then they switched it up at that little Beatles flavor. And then I was like, okay. It definitely has that rock, that Beatles rock. Definitely have that Beatles rock. But I sense a little bit of country in there. That's just my opinion on that. And the single is basically just this song, but it's a hard rock version. I prefer it to this one on the album. I will have to react to the single at some point. Alonso also likes the single. That's nice. Well, I shall react to that one since it's like a rock version. Okay, that's good. That's good. Uh, I like the song. I like the song a lot. There was a lot of different instrumentals that I was listening to, and it just harmonized very well. Even the shoo-be-doo-ba, shoo-be-doo-ba. I really enjoyed that. It was like a lovely kind of just folk rock, country blend to me. Maybe there's an alternative. Maybe it could be alternative. I don't know. Very nice song. Definitely the second like soothing kind of song on the album, so I do appreciate that. We're jumping into Honey Pie. I wonder what Honey Pie is going to be about. Honey Pie. Let's go.
She was a working girl, north of England way. Now she's hit the big time in the USA. And if she could only hear me, this is what I'd say. Honey pie, you are making me crazy. I'm in love but I'm lazy, so won't you please come home? Oh honey pie, my position is tragic. Come and show me the magic of your Hollywood song. You became a legend of the silver screen, and now the thought of meeting you makes me weak in the knee. Oh honey pie, you are driving me frantic. Sail across the Atlantic to be where you belong. Honey pie, come back to me. Ooh. Yeah. I like that. Ooh. I like this kind of hot kind of music. Hot kind of music. Play it to me. Play it to me, Hollywood blues. Will the wind that blew her boat across the sea kindly send her sailing back to me? Now, honey pie, you are making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? Come back to me, honey pie. Honey pie, honey pie.
Awesome. Awesome song. Uh just a few comments before we go back into it. I'm not YouTube be on me when I post these things, post these albums on YouTube. They are hardcore block reactions, so I have to stop. I'm trying my best to like go through the songs without stopping at least, but I can't go into another song without stopping because they are serious. They are serious. My last album was blocked for like a month. And then they probably felt bad for me and released it. I don't know if it's gonna get blocked again. So very nice song, as Marty mentioned. Very cute song. I liked it a lot. It was giving. I don't even know how to explain that. It was definitely giving old Hollywood, but if I can take my interpretation of the song, remember my interpretation of the song is not necessarily what the song means, it's just what I take from it, is that, uh, you have someone here who has so much talent and so incredible, instead of giving them the opportunity to shape themselves within that environment, they have to leave the current environment to go elsewhere for other opportunities. When they do make it big, when they do succeed, you want them back, right? You want them back. You want to claim them, basically. So you try always to kind of get them back to you. As I said, multiple ways you can take this. I'm literally taking this in a way whereby, let's say somebody was born in a particular country and they are not seeing the opportunities. They go to somewhere else, they gain those opportunities, and that country is claiming them. Hey, come back here, you know? Uh, wow, Monica, you really nailed it because that's exactly what it is. Is it? Is it? I'm just saying there's different interpretations that can come out of that song. But basically that's how I see it. I could take different situations like I just gave you two with a country and then with an individual aspect to it, and there are many ways you can interpret the song. But I'm glad that I was close enough. I was close enough because that indeed does happen. Very, very good song. Love the lyrics and I love the intention that I've kind of finally picked out within the lyrics. Um, this song is Savoy Truffle. Okay. Interesting. Interesting enough. Okay, let's listen.
Cream tangerine, Montelimore, a ginger sling with a pineapple heart, coffee dessert, just you know it's good news. But you have to have them all.
Cry, baby, cry. Okay, 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 okay. So I just really want to hope that song was talking about dessert. Because to go and dissect that song right now, I'm feeling hungry. I don't even want to go back. I don't want to go back to those lyrics. Right? I know there's probably like a little bit of a different meaning behind the song. Maybe I don't know. Why are you talking about food right now? I'm genuinely feeling hungry. If you hear my stomach growl, please ignore that. Pretend you did not hear anything. Okay? Good. I'm glad the song is talking about chocolates. Great. 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 I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna very good song for foodies. This could be like a foodies OST, opening soundtrack. I need to recommend. Okay. Let's go on to cry.
Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. The king of marigold was in the kitchen cooking breakfast for the queen. The queen was in the parlor playing piano for the children of the king. Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry. The king was in the garden picking flowers for a friend who came to play. The queen was in the playroom painting pictures for the children's holiday. Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry. The Duchess of Kirkcaldy, always smiling and arriving late for tea. The Duke was having problems with a message at the local bird and bee. Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry. At 12 o'clock a meeting round the table for a seance in the dark. With voices out of nowhere put on specially by the children for a lark. Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry, 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 baby. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry, 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 cry. Make your mother sigh. She's old enough to know better. So cry, baby, cry. Can you take me back where I came from? Can you take me back? Can you take me back where I came from? Brother, can you take me back? Can you take me back? Can you take me where I came from? Can you take me back?
Okay. We're on Revolution 9. 8. Ooh, that's 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. All right. Okay. Cry Baby Cry. Gonna be honest, I have no idea what that song was talking about. I got glimpses, and then every time a new verse came on, it's like the puzzle got rearranged, and I'm like, did I get that correct? Nope, this piece does not fit. So if you do me the kindest honor of telling me what the song was talking about before I, talk about a whole array of things. Um, while you do that, I'm going to look at something. Bottle of No, that's not what I wanted to look at. Right, so this is Revolution 9 and then Good Night. I need to start looking over my top 5 because I'm having difficulties already. This album is so crazy. It's like a really good album. What he says, honestly, I don't know either. All right, Alonzo, your time to shine. What is this album? What is that song, Cry Baby Cry, talking about, man? What is this song talking about? You gotta know something, Alonzo. Alonzo? Alonzo? Do you not know? All right, let's jump into Revolution. Alonzo said, "Raw." Let's jump into Revolution 9. Okay.
Look out for if I'd realised. I've
Well, do
forgot
next
more
time.
about it, George. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
Yes.
Cheeky bitch.
Number 9, 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 number 9.
Everyone in the view that as time went by, they'd get a little bit older and a little bit slower. False ending and a schedule manufactured by the routine type of multi Joe Finders in the districts they were intended to pay
Number 9,
Who was to know? Who was to know?
number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Nine, number 9,
Every few days later. With the situation
They are standing still.
upon the telegraph.
number 9, number
Tours from Beta Falls
His voice was low and his heart was high. His eyes were shut.
All right.
Number 9, 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 number 9.
So anyhow, he went to see the dentist instead and gave some bare teeth, which wasn't any good at all. So instead of that, he joined to see. My wings are broken and so I am not in the mood for dogs were the doggy, cats were the cat, birds were birding, the fish were fishing, men were menning, went swimming. Onion soup was positive. Industrial house. Financial imbalance. The Watusi. The twist.
Eldorado.
Take this, brother. May it serve you well.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe even then, exposure is something that's so difficult to bear. Why exposure is so difficult to bear because it's almost like being naked all life. You become naked.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I I thought it was going to be a serious uh you You talked about Revolution 9, and you said it was your favorite song of the album. Well, the best Beatles song ever. And my expectations for Revolution 9 went out the door. And then when I listened to it, I thought that when does it start? When does it start? That is actually my thought that I've had. I thought, okay, this is the transitional piece. So when does the drums start? When does the guitar start? So I said, okay, we have 7 minutes, it's fine. Okay, we have 6 minutes. Okay, this is quite a long intro. And then we counted down to 5 minutes and then 4 minutes. And then I'm like, oh, okay, then it's like a 4 minute song. And then it reached 3 minutes left. And I'm like, okay, then probably it's like a 2 minute, 30-second song. And then on the last minute, I still thought that there was going to have some other part to the song. So I was shocked. I was very shocked. And I feel like my trust was kind of broken, to be honest. And it's my fault for having, I think it's just fun. It reminds me of Void. Um, wow. Um, oh, wow. I mean, definitely revolutionary. Definitely revolutionary. I think that was the perfect song name for this song. It was very random, and uh, I don't know if I didn't have this already building expectation for Revolution 9, I think I would have had way more to say, right? Wow, I feel like I was tricked. Why do I feel so tricked? Okay, I feel very tricked. But it was very interesting on a reel. It was very interesting on a reel to hear all of the different aspects. Like, I've heard words. It was perplexing because when I listened to it, I felt like I was transported into, like, this is going to sound ridiculous perhaps, but I felt like I was watching a Star Wars movie at one point. I felt like I was in the galaxy at another point. I felt like this was a spaceship battle happening right before my eyes and my ears. The interesting part about it is, although I was listening to the sounds, they were, because my entire attention was on them. They filled my senses to the point of I couldn't even differentiate between me actually being within the galaxy and me being at home in my in my little space. So I was like, why am I feeling like I'm watching something unfolding right before my eyes? And yeah, there's a bunch of different things happening. It's like you're placed in different circumstances, or I would say different sitcoms. I don't even know if that makes sense. And it's just a mini episode of different series, and they just place you in different environments just so you could watch something happen in real time. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that is my thoughts on this Revolution 9. Interesting sound, I must say so myself. I'll have to give it another listen when I calm down, because my mind was set on something totally different, and I think this album was just crazy. Like, I don't think I could have expected what was played in a million years. I don't know. I don't think I could have expected that at all. All right, so this is the last song on this too. It's called Good Night.
sweet dreams for me. Dream sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night, sleep tight. Now the moon begins to shine. Good night, sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams for me. Dream sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night, sleep tight. Now the sun turns out his light. Good night, sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams for me. Dream sweet dreams for you. Good night, everybody. Everybody, everywhere. Good night.
Okay, that was the perfect closing song. I almost fell asleep. He was singing me to sleep. Ringo has such an amazing voice. Wow. Wow. So I think that song was absolutely perfect. I really enjoyed it. It had that Disney wonder kind of element to it. Loved it. 100% loved it. Wow, this album has just been so amazing to listen to. I hope you all enjoyed it for the most part. I hope everybody enjoyed this reaction because it was a blast. I'm not even gonna lie. This probably has been one of the best Beatles album I've reacted to. White Album. It has some amazing songs. So many amazing songs a part of this album. Really, 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 they've really changed and they've really grown from the first album to now. I think it's just absolutely amazing just to see them, how they've progressed and how their music has changed. So that has been such an incredible reaction. Question: how many albums do we have left? Does anyone know? All right. This album is the most divisive because some people hate it, some love it. That's the thing. We're all gonna have likes and dislikes. The same thing I keep saying, but everyone is so you know uh it's not even assertive. It's more so aggressive about their opinions about the Beatles, and they've had a lot of history, so I can imagine. All right, so going back to something you wrote, you were joking. Seriously though, I was joking. Of course, it's not the best song. It's not a song. It's a sound collage. If I knew that, I would have known what to expect, Marty. You were like so convincing that it was like a song. So I was getting ready for a song. You know, you're talking about Revolution 9. It's an avant-garde piece. Imagine falling asleep in your with your headphones and waking up to Revolution 9. I would be very much concerned. I might get panic. I was like, what's going on? What is going on? Okay. So we just have Abbey Road and Get Back left. So since we have two albums left, I am kind of like wondering, like, we are gonna have to take a step back from the album reactions, and we could probably react to some interviews and documentary, because I don't want the albums to kind of like end, and I feel it's going to be just around the corner. We can also react to hits and live performances as well before we finish off all the albums, right? I think it will be fun.